After age 65, memory decline becomes one of the most dangerous and misunderstood health threats facing older adults. The brain begins aging faster, shrinking slightly every year, and this silent process slowly steals recall, focus, judgment, and independence. Most seniors believe this is normal and unavoidable. It is not. And today, you are going to learn why a simple 2-minute daily habit can dramatically slow brain aging and protect your memory far longer than most people realize. Medical data shows that nearly 1 in 3 adults over 65 will experience noticeable cognitive decline. Alzheimer's disease is now among the leading causes of death in seniors, and the process often begins 10 to 20 years before symptoms become obvious. By the time memory problems are noticed, significant damage has already occurred. Ignoring early brain aging doesn't just mean forgetting names or appointments. It can mean losing the ability to manage finances, medications, and eventually the ability to live independently. Neuroscience research from leading institutions like Stanford and Harvard reveals that brain aging accelerates when blood flow, oxygen delivery, and neural stimulation decrease. As we grow older, the connections between brain cells weaken. Inflammation increases. The hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory and learning, begins to lose volume. This is why thinking feels slower and memories feel harder to access. But the brain, even in your 70s or 80s, still has the ability to adapt and protect itself when given the right signal. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make is believing that crossword puzzles alone are enough to preserve memory. While puzzles can help with short-term engagement, they activate only narrow brain regions and do little to improve blood flow or oxygenation. Studies show their long-term impact on cognitive protection is minimal. Others rely heavily on memory supplements, many of which lack strong clinical evidence or proper absorption. Inactivity is another silent accelerant of brain aging. Avoiding gentle movement out of fear of fatigue actually speeds up cognitive decline. The most powerful protection comes from stimulating the brain in a way that improves circulation, oxygen delivery, and nervous system balance at the same time. This is where the 2-minute daily habit becomes so effective. Slow, controlled nasal breathing combined with gentle rhythmic movements sends a powerful signal to the brain. It increases cerebral blood flow, reduces inflammation, activates memory centers, and calms stress pathways that damage neurons over time. Clinical observations show that seniors who practice slow breathing daily experience measurable improvements in attention, recall, and mental clarity within weeks. Brain scans reveal healthier activity in the hippocampus and slower markers of brain aging. In some studies, cognitive decline slowed by several multiples compared to inactive seniors. This habit works not because it is intense, but because it directly targets the biological mechanisms that cause memory loss. All it takes is 2 minutes a day. 1 minute of slow breathing through the nose, inhaling gently and exhaling longer than you inhale, followed by 1 minute of light rhythmic movement such as marching in place or swaying side to side while continuing to breathe slowly. No equipment, no gym, no medication, just consistency. Memory loss is not just about forgetting facts. It is about losing confidence, autonomy, and control over daily life. But decline is not inevitable. Your brain still responds to care, stimulation, and oxygen even decades later. By giving it just 2 minutes a day, you protect not only your memory, but your independence, quality of life, and future health. The choice you make today determines how sharp, capable, and confident you remain in the years ahead.